Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's near and dear to my heart, relationships. Specifically, we're going to be talking about how to know when a woman truly values you. Because let's be honest, sometimes it's hard to tell. But don't worry, I've got your back. We're going to break it down into 6 clear signs, and trust me, you'll be able to spot them a mile away after this. So buckle up, grab your favorite snack, and get ready to take some notes. This is going to be good. Chapter 1. Prioritizes time together. All right, let's kick things off with sign number 1. She prioritizes time with you. This is one of the most telling signs that someone truly values your presence in their life. And I'm not just talking about squeezing you into her jam-packed schedule. It's more than just finding a slot for you in her busy day. I'm talking about genuine quality time. The kind of time where she is fully present, engaged, and focused on you. The kind where you feel like the only 2 people in the room, even if you're surrounded by a million people. It's about creating those special moments together. You know, it's like when you're having so much fun with someone, you completely lose track of time. Hours feel like minutes, and you wish the day would never end. That's a good sign, people. It means she enjoys your company so much, she'd rather be hanging out with you than doing anything else in the world. It's a clear indication of her affection and interest. And you know what else? She'll make an effort to see you, even if it means rearranging her schedule or driving across town in rush hour traffic. She'll go the extra mile, literally and figuratively. Because when you're important to someone, you make time for them, no matter what. It's about prioritizing the relationship and showing that you care. So, if a woman is constantly canceling plans, showing up late, or seems generally disinterested in spending time with you, well, that's a red flag, my friends. It suggests that you might not be a priority in her life. But if she's going out of her way to see you, making you a priority, that's a woman who truly values your presence. It just feels good. It shows that she cherishes the moments you share together. So pay attention to how she treats your time together, because actions speak louder than words. Her efforts and dedication will tell you everything you need to know. Chapter 2. Shows genuine interest. Now let's move on to sign number 2, which is all about genuine interest. This is a crucial indicator that someone truly values you and your presence in their life. And I'm not talking about politely nodding and smiling while you tell her about your day. That's just basic courtesy. I'm talking about really wanting to know what's going on in that amazing brain of yours. It's about a deeper level of engagement and curiosity. She'll ask you questions, and not just surface-level stuff. She'll dig deeper, wanting to understand your thoughts and feelings. She'll want to know your thoughts, your dreams, your fears. This shows she cares about your inner world and what makes you tick. She'll remember the little details that are important to you, like your favorite ice cream flavor or that funny story you told her months ago. These small things matter to her. It's like when a guest comes on my show, and I've done my research. I know their story, their interests, because I genuinely want to have a meaningful conversation with them. I know their story, their interests, because I genuinely want to have a meaningful conversation with them. This level of preparation shows respect and genuine interest. And that's what it's like when a woman truly values you. She'll be genuinely interested in your life, your passions, your quirks. She'll be genuinely interested in your life, your passions, your quirks. She'll think you're the most fascinating person in the room, even if you're just talking about your stamp collection. She'll think you're the most fascinating person in the room, even if you're just talking about your stamp collection. She'll be fully present, not distracted by her phone or other interruptions. She won't be checking her phone every 5 seconds or interrupting you to talk about herself. Her focus will be on you and the conversation at hand. Because when you truly value someone, you value what they have to say. You listen, you engage, and you show that you care. So if a woman seems distant, distracted, or more interested in her phone than in you, well, that's a sign she might not be as invested as you are. It's important to recognize these signs and understand what they mean. Chapter 3. Supports your goals. All right, let's talk about sign number 3. She supports your goals. And I don't just mean saying that's nice when you tell her about your dreams. I'm talking about being your biggest cheerleader, your partner in crime, your ride or die. She'll believe in you, even when you doubt yourself. She'll see your potential, even when you can only see the obstacles. She'll encourage you to chase your dreams, even if it means making sacrifices along the way. It's like when I first started out in stand-up comedy. It wasn't always easy, but I had people in my corner who believed in me, who encouraged me to keep going. And that's what a woman who values you will do. She'll be your rock, your source of strength, your constant reminder that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. She'll celebrate your victories as if they were her own, and she'll be there to pick you up when you stumble. Because when you truly value someone, you want to see them succeed. So if a woman is constantly putting you down, discouraging your dreams, or making you feel bad about your aspirations, well, that's a sign she might not be the one for you. Chapter 4. Stands by you in tough times. Now let's talk about sign number 4. She stands by you in tough times. And let's be real, life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes it throws you curveballs, knocks you down, and makes you question everything. But you know what? A woman who truly values you won't run for the hills when things get tough. She'll be right there by your side, weathering the storm with you. She'll be your shoulder to cry on, your listening ear, your voice of reason when everything feels chaotic. She won't judge you for your mistakes or abandon you when you need her most. She'll be your constant, your rock, your safe haven. It's like when I went through my own tough times, the whole coming out thing and the backlash, it was tough. But the people who loved me, they stood by me. They had my back no matter what. And that's the kind of unwavering support you want in a partner. So if a woman disappears when you're going through a rough patch, avoids talking about your problems, or makes you feel like you're burdening her with your struggles, that's a sign she might not be ready for a real partnership. Chapter 5. Makes an effort to understand you. All right, let's move on to sign number 5. She makes an effort to understand you. And I'm not just talking about getting your favorite coffee order right, although that's always a plus. It's about the little things that show she pays attention to what you like and dislike. I'm talking about really trying to see the world through your eyes, to understand your perspective, your values, your dreams. She'll listen intently when you speak, absorbing your words and reflecting on them. She'll ask questions about your passions, even if they seem strange or unfamiliar to her. She'll show genuine curiosity and interest in what excites you. She'll try to learn about your hobbies, even if they don't necessarily interest her. She might even join you in these activities to better understand why they matter to you. She'll make an effort to connect with you on a deeper level, to understand what makes you tick. This effort shows she values your individuality and wants to be a part of your world. It's like when I have a guest on my show who's from a different culture or background. I strive to understand their experiences and viewpoints. I want to learn about their traditions, their customs, their way of life. This curiosity and willingness to learn is a sign of respect and appreciation, because understanding fosters connection, and connection is what it's all about. When you feel understood, you feel valued and closer to the person. And that's what a woman who values you will do. She'll go out of her way to make you feel seen and heard. She'll want to bridge the gap between your worlds, to find common ground, to build a bridge of understanding. This effort is a testament to her commitment to the relationship. She'll be patient with your quirks, respectful of your differences, and open to learning new things about you. This patience and respect are crucial for a healthy relationship, because when you truly value someone, you embrace their individuality. You celebrate their uniqueness and support their growth. So if a woman is constantly trying to change you, dismisses your opinions, or makes you feel like you have to pretend to be someone you're not, that's a sign she might not appreciate you for who you truly are. True appreciation comes from accepting and loving someone as they are. Chapter 6. Expresses appreciation. And finally, let's talk about sign number 6. She expresses appreciation, and I'm not just talking about the occasional thank you or I appreciate you. I'm talking about genuine, heartfelt expressions of gratitude for you being you. She'll notice the little things you do for her, the thoughtful gestures, the kind words, the way you make her laugh, and she won't hesitate to let you know how much she appreciates you. It's like when someone sends me a letter or a message telling me how much my show means to them, how much I've inspired them, or just made them laugh on a bad day. It means the world to me, and that's what it's like when a woman truly values you. She'll cherish your presence in her life, and she won't let you forget it. She'll express her appreciation through words, through actions, through small gestures that show you how much you mean to her. Because when you truly value someone, you don't take them for granted. So, if a woman rarely expresses gratitude, takes you for granted, or acts like you're lucky to have her, that's a sign she might not fully appreciate the gift that is you. So there you have it, folks. 6 clear signs that a woman truly values you. Remember, relationships are a two-way street, and it's important to feel valued and appreciated by your partner. If you're lucky enough to have a woman in your life who embodies these qualities, cherish her, appreciate her, and never let her go. And if you're still searching for that special someone, don't settle for anything less than someone who truly sees your worth and values you for the amazing person you are. Because you deserve to be with someone who makes you feel like $1,000,000, someone who makes you laugh until your cheeks hurt, someone who makes your heart sing. So go out there and find your person, the one who makes your soul shine a little brighter.